Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of my vlog. In this episode of my vlog, I'm going to share my thought on how to get suggested on YouTube, and I'm going to share the analytics of a video of mine that has gotten suggested by YouTube. So if you're interested in that, keep on watching. Alright guys, if you're new here, my name is Saadon and I vlog about my life and my YouTube journey. Consider subscribing if you want to know what it's like to grow a YouTube channel and a bit about my life here in Kuala Lumpur. Alright guys, I was asked by Jackie on my opinion on how to get suggested or recommended on YouTube. You can find the link to Jackie's channel in the description box down below, and I thought I'll share it with you guys here as well. Alright guys, I don't get a whole lot of traffic coming from the YouTube suggested feature, and as you can see, if I set the analytics to the last 28 days, then the percentage of traffics coming from the suggested feature was just at about 4.7% of my whole channel watch time, and compared that to 43.6% coming from search. And if I set the time frame to lifetime, then it will fall even lower to just 3.7% of my whole channel watch time. On the other hand, search constitute about 32% of my whole lifetime watch time. So I have to say that it's easier to get the traffic from search compared to from the YouTube suggested feature. But I'll share nonetheless the few things that I've discovered on how to get the traffic from the suggested feature. So hopefully this information will be of benefits to you guys as well. Alright guys, the first thing to do to get suggested is for you to make a similar vlog or video to a video or vlog that is already existing on YouTube. So for example, if I want to make a video on how to get suggested on YouTube, I will then have to look at the existing videos on YouTube and have a similar metadata, namely a similar title, description and text, and then I add a little bit of my take on that topic. So to do that, I would just need to search incognito on YouTube on how to get suggested on YouTube. So here's the search results. Alright, the title of the video by Catherine Manning looks alright to me. She's one of my go-to YouTubers on everything related to YouTube search engine optimization as well as any. So I will also leave the link to her video in the description box down below, because she explained the process on how to get suggested way better than me. So yeah, I think I'm just going to use her title, how to get your video suggested by YouTube, and I'm going to take off the second part of the title and instead put down my own spin on the subject by adding a sort of additional title to it, sharing my analytics on a suggested video as a small channel. And here's her description, nothing out of the ordinary, so I'll just write my own description. Alright guys, the second thing that you need to watch out for if you want to get suggested on YouTube is your video analytics. So here's my vlog on a room tour of Rumah Hotel and Residence that has gotten suggested by YouTube. So here's the analytics. So far it has just 496 views. So still not that many views. And here's the graph of the traffic sources. So the blue line is traffic coming from search, and the suggested traffics are orange in color. So the suggested feature kick in as early as a few weeks after the video was published, and after about 37 days there was some 87 views from search and 13 views from suggested, and by the first 100 days there were about 189 views from search and 40 views from suggested. So hopefully it will get more views as time goes by. Alright guys, another metrics to look for is the audience retention. So this video has an audience retention of 35.2%. So that's definitely higher than the audience retention compared to if you want to be discovered through search. For my channel, normally I just need an audience retention of about 30% or slightly lower to get the traffic from search. So you definitely need a higher percentage of audience retention if you want to get the suggested traffic. Of course, these figures are not absolute. I think they are in relation to other similar videos. So if the other similar videos are having lower audience retention, then you might be able to get away with lower audience retention. And I think it would also depend on the niche of the video. And here's the click-through rate at about 6.2%. So it's more or less a similar figure that you need if you want to get the traffic from search. Alright guys, and here's the list of video where it got suggested next to. So it's not difficult to see that more or less the videos have the same title or at least the same subject matter. And when it gets suggested to a different type of video, it did not do as well to get that suggested traffic. Alright guys, so that's all for this episode of my vlog. Don't forget to like, to comment and to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.